Barry?
We're gonna need more diapers.
You are literally glowing. Aww. Oh, wait, it's pregnant women who glow. Brides blush.
I have Lyme.
Good, thank you.
Okay. I'm really excited to be here.
Oh.
I mean, at a wedding. Any wedding, it just so happens to be your wedding.
You love weddings?
I really do.
That's cool.
Actually. And I don't know, I just feel like this is gonna be one for the ages. I'm really happy I got to see it.
Have we met?
No, I'm a complete and total stranger. Good luck up there. Just remember to say I do.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Why can't I remember anything? Why can't I remember my name?
Your name is Barry.
My name's not Barry. You know what my name is, but my name's Bartholomew Henry Allen. That's not a good name.
Look, Barry.
Are you sure I don't go by Bart? Bart feels more natural to me. Can we go with Bart?
Bart's kind of cool.
Okay.
Wally.
Okay.
Joe? I'm pregnant. Joe? Joe?
Amazing.
Yes?
You know what's amazing? That shirt's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, it's a classic. Oregon Trail. I love this game. Have a great day. Okay.
A nice, beautiful girl, and Ralph Dibny doesn't offer her a delicious crustacean buffet?
I think she's too smart for me.
Self-awareness from Ralph Dibny? I think there's hope for you yet.
That's a stretch.
Is that where we freeze frame?
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on The Flash Season 4. So after the first half of Flash was pretty boring, except for a couple of episodes, it appears that now The Flash is back on track after the last two episodes have been fairly decent. So everything within The Flash will come back to the language, Speed Force language, future language, and the phrases that Barry said when he came out of the Speed Force, if in fact he was actually inside the Speed Force, because we don't really know what really happened. He could have went to the future, anything could have really happened. So everything will come back to episode 1 when Barry returned to the show, writing down something on the kind of, I guess, boards and stuff, I guess you could say. We thought it was Speed Force language, but it's looking more likely now that it's future code, seen as the Thinker has the code written down in his house, has it written down on his face, and Mystery Girl seems to know what the code is, seen as at the end of the most recent episode she was writing down the exact same language that Barry came out of the Speed Force, or if he came out of Speed Force, or wherever he came from, he was writing it down after Mystery Girl was talking to Cisco and Ralph. So either it's Speed Force language or it's future code. Either way, it's part of the puzzle to figure out what the Enlightenment is of what the Thinker's doing. As we know from the last season, the cerebral inhibitor is supposedly how they're going to defeat him. Is it part of that? I don't know. Who is Mystery Girl? 90% of people online, if not more, seem to say Dawn Allen confirmed. No guys, absolutely nothing is confirmed. So Dawn Allen is Barry Allen's daughter from the future, who Barry Allen never met because he died when it went into Crisis on Infinite Earth. But I don't think it's that straightforward. Does she have characteristics like Barry? Yes. But she also acts like Cisco in a lot of ways. And Barry Allen hasn't really been nerdy or scientific since season 1 when he was talking to Iris West, and when Iris West said to him, you need to get a girlfriend, and when he was trying to explain why the particle accelerator was so cool. Did she get nervous when she spoke to him during Crisis on Earth X? Yes, but that doesn't mean it's his daughter, does it? It could be literally anyone. During the end credit, Mystery Girl was wearing a Oregon Trail video game t-shirt, which may hint her heritage is actually Cisco, because Cisco's a nerd, and to me she's got more characteristics like Cisco and Gypsy. Also, right at the end scene, she appeared to be wearing the exact same choker that Caitlin Snow was wearing in the first couple of episodes. What is she hiding? And also, some people told me, sent me messages on Instagram saying that Mystery Girl has the flash ring on her finger and she could be a speedster. What is she hiding? Realistically, I don't think that's the flash ring. If it was going to be the flash ring, they'd make it clear. Why is she wearing the choker? What is she hiding? Why was she writing the mystery symbols in her journal? As Gypsy is from another Earth, she spends a lot of time tracing down dimensional convicts. It wouldn't be too much of a stretch to think that it could be the child between Cisco and Gypsy, because they spend lots of time on another Earth too. So it could be a code from another dimension. It wouldn't be that unusual if that was actually going to be the case. I really just hope it ain't as kind of simple as, yes, it's Dawn Allen, but as we know, they are teeing up everything to do with family. So Cecile is pregnant. Remember the scene I played at the start of the video where Joe went into kind of shock and didn't know what to do, where Cecile just said Joe, and he was like in his own little world. So she's going to be married, sorry, well they might get married, but she's going to have powers in this kind of episode due to the speedster inside of her. I mean, if for some reason it doesn't make sense, just because she's pregnant doesn't mean she's going to get metahuman abilities. Everyone's inferring that it's going to be Daniel West. Do you not think that Cecile would become a speedster instead of getting psychic abilities? It's just a bit odd. Now, I know they're going to brush it under the rug and say something like, oh, she was hit by the dark matter when Barry came out of Speed Force. Oh, she was actually on the bus. So, images this week came out from Canada Graphs that Iris West was in a speedster suit. Then a couple of days after, Entertainment Weekly did confirm that Iris West will be suiting up this season. The whole thing will be temporary, but she's definitely suiting up as a speedster in a March episode. They added additional details as to everything's basically being kept under wraps. So the colour scheme is very different to the comic book version that will most likely be in the thumbnail. I think it's just due to kind of showing the difference between each speedster. The only suits on this TV show that are actually pretty similar are the Flash and Jay Garrick. This will be episode 16 called Run, Iris, Run. There's definitely going to be a connection between Cecile getting powers, Iris getting powers temporarily, and Mystery Girl showing up. I definitely think Mystery Girl's from the future, but why? The showrunners have said multiple times there's going to be no travel this year, but like always guys, these showrunners don't know what they're doing. They always forget things that's already been time travel, because Reverse Flash was in the Crisis on Earth X crossover. Some people seem to think that Iris West is getting powers will be from the multiverse. Now, why would a different version of Iris come from, say, Earth 10 to help Team Flash whilst Barry is still in jail? To me, that makes no sense. Iris getting powers is foreshadowing Flash family stuff like Bart Allen, Daniel West, all that kind of stuff later on in the Flash season 5. Potentially, I think if Iris is actually pregnant, it's not going to come to fruition until the end of it. The Thinker himself has actually hinted that Iris West is pregnant. There's so many clues as to why Iris is going to become a speedster. I mean, I think it's personally cool, but for some reason a lot of people are trolling it online saying it's really bad writing. But a version of Iris West was a speedster in the comics, so it will be pretty cool to kind of see how it plays out. So guys, do you think this is actually Dawn Allen? I mean, the common theory going around is it's Dawn Allen or it's Jenny. I mean, it could be a female version of Bart Allen. It literally could be anyone. I personally like the kind of it's Gypsy's daughter storyline, or Gypsy and Cisco's daughter from the future. That would make a lot more sense. But it's quite interesting because there's a lot of YouTubers out there, reviewers, websites, but realistically, no one has a clue what the code is about. They've got no idea who she is. They're just all saying Dawn Allen confirmed, Dawn Allen this, when realistically no one said it's Dawn Allen. I hope it isn't Dawn Allen. Anyway guys, that's just explaining what's going on. Well, not no, it's a breakdown, because to explain it, you would actually have to know what's going on. So it's a breakdown of my interpretation of everything that's going on. It's definitely going to be Iris West from Earth 1, because based on look at Canada Graph's blog post when he said what Iris is doing Why would a random speedster from a different Earth called Iris West come and take down someone and put them in handcuffs? It makes absolutely no sense to me. And let me know, guys, what do you think about the kind of theory that this mystery girl, I'm not going to call her Dawn because she probably isn't Dawn, that she has a flash ring just because she has a ring. She has a choker. Is that dampening her speed powers or some kind of powers that she has? I hope she's a breach. I hope she's like Gypsy's and Cisco's daughter from the future. And that would be much better. That would be better, guys. Anyway, let me know, guys, like always, what you think down below. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I will catch you guys in another video very soon. But first, join Team Warstu down below by hitting that bell button, and I will catch you in another video very soon. See ya later.